Good Monday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. High pressure across the Yukon Territory and most of the interior is pushing towards southeastern Alaska. A weak boundary there is helping to draw in colder and drier air across the region today. But as the winds settle down tonight, there's a few places that might have a little bit of more of a cooling experience. That would be places like KAKM, Petersburg, and Yakutat, where temperatures could fall to about 30 to 35 degrees above zero, and mostly in places where the wind is sheltered. So that means if the wind shuts down, temperatures will cool off very quickly, as they have for the last couple nights in many areas around southeast. Watch for patchy frost in those wind-sheltered areas. Frost-sensitive plants should be brought indoors or at least covered to prevent the potential of frost formation there. A frost advisory will be tonight. It doesn't mean that there won't be colder nights ahead. In fact, there certainly could be as we go ahead. The weather pattern doesn't change all that much. However, looking at southern parts of southeast, there's a chance for a few more clouds and maybe a little bit of light rainfall across the extreme southern part there of the archipelago. As we get into tonight, southwesterly winds kick in for the Chukchi coast. A better chance for clouds and light rain showers there. Areas of fog will be found a little bit further eastward on the Beaufort seacoast, just as most of you have experienced for most of today. Areas of light rain and drizzle are expected across the west and the southwestern coastlines into Bristol Bay. High pressure still sitting across the central chain at about 1,034 millibars. That means a strong southerly flow is developing even further west, and it looks like we'll see some gales developing across the western chain with that decent southerly flow out across the western Bering Sea for a good chunk of the midweek. Across south central, areas of showers should be expected around the Talkeetnas, the central and western parts of the Alaska Range, and down into the Kenai Mountains itself. Kodiak Island, you're likely looking at a few showers for your Tuesday around Bristol Bay and into parts of the interior of southwest up toward McGrath and Galena and northward toward the Kobuk and Noatak Range. For your Wednesday, we'll watch for the next weather maker moving out of the Bering to bring in a better chance of convection. That upward rising air could produce an isolated shower, maybe even a thunderstorm across the northern Yukon Delta, and also around the Kotzebue Sound region in the vicinity of a trough of low pressure. What that means is if you see or hear thunder and lightning, make sure you move indoors. It should pass very quickly, but make sure that you and your family are being safe. Showers will continue across the eastern Alaska Range, while dry weather continues a little bit further south. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist